What is up? What is going on? Dave at SVA Card Collectors. A terrible weekend for sports, for football for me. But my fantasy team did well, so I'm okay with that. Both teams. And my New York Yankees won both their games, so super pumped about that. I think it's going to come down. I mean, it seems like it's obvious it's going to be the Astros versus the Yankees unless they both fall apart. And you never know. Things have happened. It's a short series. But I really don't see that happening, but it could. National League, Dodgers look like if the Nationals were to win, I think they would have been in trouble. Well, obviously whoever would have won because they would have had two games. But it is what it is. And the Braves, I'm really, really, really surprised that they came back top of the ninth to beat up the Cardinals. That's a tough loss because they thought they had that game. That's a tough loss. But moving right along. Now, I'm going to sound a little bit like Gary Vee, but whatever. It's my podcast. I can really do whatever I want. So, sucks to be you. I'm going to say this, and maybe it's more for me to get it off my chest, and maybe people relate, maybe people not. I don't know. If you have a job that you hate, it sucks. Right now I'm going through some things, and it's just I put myself in a situation where I'm doing something for a while now that I really hate. I don't like. And the one saving grace is, I do pretty well. And that's a good thing. And I can support my family and the whole 9 yards and buy some cards and, try not to go broke. But that wouldn't be too much of the theme of the show. So, but when things go topsy-turvy and work runs out and you got to sort of find something new and you're just dreading every single day and you have a pit in your stomach every single day that you do not want to do what you're doing and you painted yourself in a corner and you try to break out of it, but it's tough, especially when you're 38 and you just have a third kid. It sucks. It really, really sucks. So maybe nobody can relate. Maybe a lot of people listen to are go-getters and they do what they want. And for anyone who is like that, I admire you. It's something that I wish that I, right now in my life and situation, had. I just don't. And if you're younger, do what you want. Do what you like. That's the best thing I can say. Because, yeah, money is important, but actually being happy is more important. And you don't learn that lesson until later on in life. Now, you could be happy and then you could be dirt poor. I'm not saying that either. But I'm pretty sure if you're doing something that you like, you will be doing well in it. If you do something that you love, that you're passionate about, and you're all in, you're going to do better. It's just going to happen. You're not going to be like, well, I'm terrible at this, but I love it. I've been doing it for 20 years. That's not going to happen. Hold on one second. So, I'm in a spot now. It just sucks. It just sucks. There may be a lot less of the car podcast variety and more of the in the house variety, but yes, if you're young and you're not sure of what you want to do, try a little bit of everything and don't worry what other people think. If it's something that you like, just keep on doing it, keep on at it, because you'll be at around my age and at least you won't be stuck, or at least you won't be regretting, man, I wish I tried this out to see if I liked it, because you never know. So I'm done with that. Moving right along. Good segue, because I like to talk about that stuff, and then we segue into baseball cards. Now, I was looking at the Topps Clearly Authentic. That is coming out, I believe, on the 11th. Now, these cards, they're like on an acetate. I don't know what that means. I think it's like a little shinier or some. I don't know. I'm making it up, but that's what it says. Acetate, whatever that crap is. And it comes in a case. It says clearly authentic. Comes in a case, little clearly authentic sticker on top. And it's like a thick case, like a graded case. And it has 2019 Topps designs, and then they have a couple of other, types of designs. I think the 1984 Topps they might have in there as well with the signatures. Now, this is a box that you just buy one card, and that's what's in the box. That's it. And it's $54, $55. That's the range that it goes. I truly, really like these cards. They look nice. The checklist is actually pretty good, but you do have some duds. You still have the Cedric Mullins. That guy's hands got to be tired or cramping or something, man. He must have not got a raise from the Orioles, and he's like, look, I need to make bank. What do I got to do? He's like, well, you could sign these cards. And he's just like, bring them, because he's just signing all day. So the only thing that I'll say is this. So I started looking back at 2017, and I started looking back at 2016. I don't think there's any 2015. There's Topps Strata, and I think that's very similar or along the lines of the same thing. But Topps Cleary, it seems like 2016 is when it started. Now, some people like to break the case open and grade them. I wish I could tell you, yes, that worked out well. But a lot of the times it seems like sometimes you make more money. Just say I'm talking about PSA 10 or a Beckett 9.5. And since there's an auto, you only have autos, it's a 9.5, and then they will grade the auto to a 10. A lot of autos were getting 9s that I saw, especially Acuna last year. I don't know what he was up to. He wasn't signing well, I guess. And so with that 9 auto, his prices went down on those graded cards. And the ones that are just in the Clearly case, not broken out, went for like very similar amount of money. But I could see you, if you're looking at the card and it looks good, breaking it out of the case, getting it graded, and you will get more money. So I will say, I think for the most part, you're good to go on that. Sorry, my throat, I don't know why. Sorry. So I bet you most people, podcasters, probably edit that stuff out. And it would make sense, because you wouldn't want to hear somebody's like voice starting to go scraggly and then have to stop and listen and drink coffee. That's got to be disgusting. Sorry, guys. But it is what it is. So I went back to 2017 and I also went back to 2016, and I just looked at the major guys. And most of the base signatures were going for like $100 for like an Aaron Judge rookie. I'm sure a Bellinger rookie is the same thing. Acuna rookie was right around there. The problem that I had, it was like a Gleyber Torres. I saw one for 28 to 45 for his base auto. Now, I would say last year, he's probably the second or third top guy. There was no Soto in it. So you had Ohtani in it. And if he's the second best rookie card and his is only getting $28 to $50 for his base signature, it's going to be tough for me to say, yeah, roll the dice and get a box. I, like I've told you a lot of times, would say just buy the card. Wait for the cards, wait a couple of months, buy the cards. If you don't want to wait a couple of months, the only thing I would suggest is then go all at it, buy a case, because then you're going to get 20 boxes per case, and you're going to be able to, minimize your risk. I know saying that you're going to spend $1,000 is minimizing your risk, but there's more opportunities for you to get the hit. You're probably not going to get, you're going to get a couple of duds, and those duds are going to be $10 cards. $5, $10, $15 cards. And sometimes you'll hit a dud out of 50. And those aren't going to go for that much more money. So it's tough for me to say, hey, buy boxes. Look, if you want to buy one and take a chance, that's no big deal. But if you're looking for like an investment, I wouldn't say this is the box to do it in, because you could buy 2017 boxes for like $55. They didn't really appreciate. But the numbered cards do go for good money. I think it was 2016 Mike Trout. They were going for like $500-$600. And they looked awesome. They looked great. They looked really nice, those cards. It's a really nice set. So, oh man, I don't know what's up with me today. Maybe I'm getting a little emotional because of my motivational beginning. Or maybe I'm going to start with my sex operator voice. Maybe that's what it is. That would be my new field. That would be fun, right? Hey, ladies, want to buy a Cedric Mullins rookie card out of 10,000? No. Anyway, so to have fun, buy one box, no doubt. Clearly Authentic is fun. And they're good-looking cards. For an investment-wise, you should be looking to buy the card that you want or you think that will grow in value in a couple of months. If you have no time and can't wait and must open, I would say maybe get half a case. Maybe they might sell half a case. I'm not sure. I didn't check. Or buy a full case and do it like that. Those are my three options that I say are the best options to go with. I mean, like I said, they really are good-looking cards. All right, Dave, we got it. Okay, I'm going to move on. So, Topps update is coming up soon. I know a lot of people have been following my advice and saying, well, not my advice, following CRT Sports Cards advice, which I extracted from him, and now I'm just going to steal. I'm just stealing it from him. It is what it is. To go after blaster boxes, because really the autographs are not the main feature in these sets. The base cards are, the photo variations are, and that's really what people are focusing on. That's where the resale value is. The only thing is they jacked up their prices because 2018 update went like crazy. You now have Alonso, Guerrero, Eloy, Tatis Jr. You have a bunch of rookies in here that are really good. And you may have more that are coming up. There may be other guys in there. Austin Meadows. Well, that was last year. Sorry. I'm thinking 2018. But, yeah. It's going to be a decent set. I still don't think the checklist is out. That's what I'm really waiting for, to really give it a thumbs up. Because I think right now the hobby and the jumbo boxes are just too damn high. Just like the rent is too damn high. And so I would wait and see what's going on. And that's all I got, guys. SVAcardcollectors.com. Head over to the website. Also, download the app, Flick Chat. A lot of conversation, a lot of talk, mostly about baseball and basketball, not too much about football. Basketball, it's all this. I've never heard of this guy before. Zion? Ziani? Is he Zion? Something about him and some type of craze. And, yeah, I mean, a lot of that stuff. And they are gouging prices left and right as well. A lot of demand. But you should be skeptical, especially with Panini Contenders, with what they did with their blasters. Not good. Not good at all. So, all right, guys. Buy some cards and go broke. Later.